Well, what's going on?
Hello. Wow. It's always a shock, right, Sarah? Right in the
I
beginning.
know.
Yeah.
It's like it's a miracle. I'm always like, we're doing this, and we're doing it.
We're truly doing it. I'm putting us in whatever mode that is. Gallery, who knows? I've only been
Yeah.
living on Zoom for a year and I still don't know the lingo. Hi everyone, welcome to the At Home Film Fest. This is a monthly YouTube live show where Sarah Tollemache and I present short videos made by very funny friends. And this month the theme is
Teen movie.
teen movie. We're so excited.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I was really excited to watch the people that sent in the movies, and also this is the first time that I think we've actually had teenagers participate.
This is the first time we had real live teens participate, and they're so talented. I'm so impressed. You guys, the future, the children are the future. It's true. It is true.
Yeah.
And this month we are raising money. Every month we do a different charity or organization. And this month we are working to get donations for the ACLU. And Sarah has like a little paragraph that she pulled from Wikipedia that she can read to us in case you don't know what the ACLU is, even though we assume that you do. Sarah, give them a little intro.
Well, the ACLU is a nonprofit organization to defend and preserve the individual rights and liberties guaranteed to every person in the country. Basically,
Yes.
it's to help defend our civil rights, civil liberties.
Yeah. And
For the
that's why we're
have-nots.
taking donations and we're getting to work and we're going to impeach Trump again. It's so good to be here with you guys. I've been thinking so much about high school, about teen movies. I broke out this leather vest that I still managed to fit in, a leather jacket, excuse me, that I fit in
Yeah.
still, but
Is that
it's
Van
really
Halen?
hot. It is, yep.
That's Van Halen passed away this year, so it's a nice tribute.
Yeah. That's, all of my stuff is in storage. So, but luckily not my
That's a
Van Halen
story.
circus. I had to pull out some sort of an outfit for the theme. I was never like, I don't know what you were like in high school, but I was like thrift store punk. That's like that was my motif. You and I got very goth. We talked a lot about goth this month, but I didn't really do the goth thing.
I did a little bit. There's this club in Houston that's still open, and I still like to go to. It's every Friday night they play 80s music, but it's not 80s like your usual. It's deep cuts. It's like Baja. It's got some Morrissey. It's got some kind of industrial, but then they also play like deep cut David Bowie. And I went there every Friday night. And my mom had no idea what kind of place it was. It's actually pretty innocent, but she'd always be like, for my birthday, she would be like, I got you a nice pantsuit to go to Numbers. She was really into pantsuits. She'd be like, I just thought you would look smashing in a pantsuit. And you're like, Mom, it's not, nobody's wearing pantsuits. Although I would love to wear a pantsuit now.
Yeah, get me a pantsuit. I love matching out. I love a matching top and bottom.
Yeah.
Is that something that happens when you age? Because I didn't appreciate that as a teen or a 20-something. Now I'm like, I love a matching outfit.
Yeah, but I would love to go back. I kind of want to go back and wear what I wore my teen years. Like I loved wearing denim shorts with black tights and a platform Mary Jane and a choker. And then did you smoke cigarettes back then?
Oh, Sarah, that's the prime cigarette. That's prime cigarette smoking time. That's when I was, unfortunately, yes, I did. Luckily, I don't anymore. And I also think it was different. It was the 90s. Believe it or not, I was a teen in the 90s and the early aughts. And back then, cigarettes weren't bad for you. Now they are. And if any teens are watching this, you should definitely not smoke. But at the time, it was okay. It was fine. And I would love to smoke in the girls' bathroom. That's like, yeah.
See, I couldn't do that because I was like, I don't understand why people want to smoke their cigarettes in 30 seconds. Whereas like I like to relax with my cigarette. Now it just sounds like we're just like really selling cigarettes on the show.
The good old days of cigarettes. I just got word that Jason Burke said my hair was exquisite in the chat,
you,
and I want to say
Jason.
thank you so much. Yeah, I put it together for the show, so I appreciate it. So I was thinking about, like, speaking of cigarettes, I was thinking about my favorite teen movie when I was a teen. I know, you know, things have changed. You know, things change as you age. You appreciate things in different ways. But I feel like the teen movie that had the biggest impact on me was Pump Up the Volume. Did you watch Pump Up the Volume?
I did. And it's like what you probably would consider the first podcast movie. And I don't think there's ever been another podcast movie after.
No, yeah. Pirate radio stations are the original podcast. That's so interesting. Yeah. And then he just smokes the whole time. It's just everyone's constantly smoking. The teens are smoking. So how could we not? How could we not?
That was like an era. And then I feel like now teen movies kind of moved past that feeling of like the anti-establishment, which I felt it was very 90s, where later on there was a time period where they didn't really play a lot of teen movies, and then it went into what Can't Hardly Wait was a new resurgence of it, and then it was teen horror movies.
Yeah, that's true. So like it was like anti-establishment teen movies, and then I feel like it went into there was horror totally, and then there was just like rom-com teen movies where it's like always about the girl and the guy. No, I want to see teens take down the government, okay? With my teen movies, that's what I'm into, or break social status, you know, Breakfast Club, that like really made us examine our socioeconomic status in the school system. And that's what I'm here for with teen movies.
Oh yeah, like Heathers, that's a pretty dark comedy for a teenage movie.
Yeah, it's really good. Has there been a teen movie made in the past 20 years? I don't think so.
No.
No, it's just the ones that we grew up on. We're so sorry about that, but hopefully.
Don't you think like there's been a lot of like teen cancer movies where like a girl has cancer and then like the guy falls for her and he doesn't realize she has cancer,
or he also has cancer?
Yeah,
like
or vice
the
versa.
Fault in Our Stars. Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
There's a Mandy Moore one that was like that too.
Yeah. Is The Notebook the original? I never watched The Notebook. Isn't there? There's a teen movie from the 70s where a woman is very sick. I know that is true. Guys, we do our research for the show. We watched all the teen movies. So the way this is going to work is we're going to present short vids. We're going to tell you about the creator right before we present them. We're going to show them to you. We have a special guest coming up. You will meet our special guest. A big deal. We had to get a teen movie guest, and we did it. We got a character I'm pretty pumped about.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a quiz at the end. We're going to ask you questions based off of what you saw. And if you win, you get a special teen prize. We're not going to tell you what it is until the end, but it is a teen prize. So just pay attention to details, and then we'll have a quiz at the end. We'll do it in the chat on YouTube. And if you win, we're going to mail you something. It's going to be very special. Sarah,
That's
is there anything? I know, I'm so excited for our I'm just excited for the show. I've been looking forward to it, and I've watched everyone's video so many times. You guys are in for a treat. I hope you're excited.
Yeah.
Before we get into the show, I did prepare a little slideshow for Sarah. I love to quiz Sarah on the show. And so this is something I did. I worked at the mall as a teen. That was my job. I worked at the Dollar Theater, and then they closed it down. And then I just naturally, the Dollar Theater was the best job. Dollar Theater was so good. I feel like it's actually astonishing. I was allowed to just hang out at the movie theater all day and get paid and eat snacks. And the comic book store was across the street. And so all the cute boys, I mean, they were cute to me. Looking back on it, they were the original hipsters, I think, actually. And that was my first job. And then the second job was the mall. I was very into the mall. How do you feel about the mall?
I liked hanging out. I had one job while I was in high school, and I was at this grocery store, and they would always make me work late that I had to quit because I couldn't do my homework. But I had friends that worked at Cece's Pizza, and they were always like telling me drama which is like an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet, and I would always be like, there's always like a manager that's always trying to hook up with all the teenage girls, and he's like 24. Yeah.
That is really true. That is true. I love CC's.
CC's is the best. It's just like made for potheads.
It was fun. I remember that because it's like a buffet, right? It's a pizza buffet.
Yeah. Like the Alfredo, spinach Alfredo pizza was my favorite.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah, vamp for a second while I remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Guys in the chat, what's like some of your favorite, where did you guys work when you were a teenager? And would you go back? Like there's a part of me that would really, I wish I could live the life that I had. Somebody paying my bills was amazing. Hanging out with friends almost every day was awesome. I think that's why I got into stand-up, thinking like that was a world I could sustain, but I'm still looking for somebody to help pay my bills. I loved, going to music when you were really into music. Now I hardly ever know any great bands, and I feel out of touch. I'm always like, do you guys know MGMT? And they're like, that was 8 years ago.
Okay, Sarah, are you ready for my slideshow?
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna work. I am going to quiz you. So I made a slideshow of mall workers as high school stereotypes. So I'm going to tell you what the mall job is, and then you're going to tell me what that mall worker would be in high school. We'll do a couple. We'll run through it. It'll make sense as we go. Okay. If you could just turn your head while I pull up the screen, and I'll let you know when we're good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so first, here we go, Sarah. You can turn around. A social guide to mall workers as high school stereotypes. You can see that?
Okay, is this multiple choice? I can see it.
It's not multiple choice. You're just gonna have to go with the first stereotype that hits you. I know I made this tough, and I apologize, but I'll give you hints. Okay.
Okay.
So first, just a little background. I was a makeup lady in the mall. Okay. And we really ran the mall. Okay. We worked at Dillard's. I worked at Dillard's at a makeup counter, and we were just like, we were the queens of the mall. And so you can imagine we were what in high school? The popular mean girls. Yeah, that was us. Yeah.
You know what I picture on your break? You guys always have like a 32-ounce soda in your hands.
Yes, from Mrs. Fields, and it's a Diet Coke, and we get free refills when you buy that size.
I love Mean Girls.
Yes, this is us. We were the makeup ladies, and our counterparts in the mall. Our counterparts were hold on one second. Okay, yeah. Our counterparts were how do I do this? Okay, our counterparts were the shoe salesman. You don't expect that, okay? But the guys at the Nordstrom shoe department worked on commission. So they were always like, they had a little bit more money than the rest of the mall workers. They would buy you an Orange Julius during break. Like they just they had like a swagger to them, 100% based on commission. Do you know who they could be?
Too old to be interested in you guys, right?
No, this is very basic high school stereotype. So if we were the mean girls and they are our counterpart.
They're like the jocks. Maybe
they're the jocks. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. But they're less like these jocks and more like this jock. You know what I mean? So it was real Al Bundy vibes. But hey, they did pull their part in the mall. Old jocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we got the cafeteria workers. Okay. These guys are great. They are always down to hang out. They always want you to take a free sample. And they just want you to spend your break with them, and then you'll just stay there, and like all this time will pass, and you'll be like, oh my God, what happened to time? I got to get back to work. Who is that in high school? Sarah, you're doing great. You're doing great, Sarah. You're doing such a good job. Wow.
Oh my God, I'm so good at judging people.
You really are. It's almost, oh my God, it's almost
a gift.
Yeah, it's almost, you should put that to work. You really should. Okay, next up we have kiosk. Okay, the kiosk workers. They're never around that long. You don't really, you want to get to know them, but then it's a new kiosk. I'm going to just, do you have a guess?
I'm going to say they're like the loner girl who reads all the time.
They're the foreign exchange students. And I did go through the slideshow by accident a little too quickly, but they are the foreign exchange students in the high school. Yeah. Where you're like, oh, they seem nice, I want to get to know them. And then they're gone. And you're like, okay. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Hot Topic workers. The Hot Topic workers are what, Sarah?
Well, they're goth.
They're the Hot Topic workers at your high school. Yeah.
You will know.
You know, yeah. And then there's just one guy named Ed who's 35 and he's the general manager. Yeah. And that's just how that works.
I didn't have Hot Topic during my time in high school, but we had a place that was mom and pop that was called Media Magic.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, you could get your 9 Inch Nails t-shirts there and then buy your concert tickets.
Wow. Okay, so in North Carolina, we didn't have a Hot Topic either. We had you would get this like zine that was printed, just like the worst copies, like black and white zine made but from this store called Angry Young and Poor in Philadelphia, and you had to call them up on the phone and order out of the zine.
That's amazing.
It was really fun.
I just want to go back to pre-cell phones.
Yeah, sometimes.
Simpler times.
And then sometimes I'm like, it's great being able to get places and have all of my questions answered. Okay, up next we have the theater workers. They stick to themselves. Okay, they're always in like a weird costume. They're always like a little too dressed up. They have crazy lingo and they think that they're better than the rest. They don't even consider themselves real like mall workers. They're like, we're separate from the mall, and they don't really integrate with the mall culture.
They're mean nerds.
They're just theater kids. They are the theater workers or theater kids. You know, they're off in their own little world. Next up, we have Abercrombie and Fitch models or workers. The Abercrombie and Fitch workers, they're hot. They just like want to hang out though. They seem like they could be your buddies, but you always sense something's a little off.
God. Well, these are obviously like the hot people work here. This store is absolutely insane. I brought my dad there once and he was like to the employees right away, he's like, how do you guys work here? This is insanity. Because you're just getting blasted with like cologne and just loud music.
It's awful. It's horrible. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like
it's models.
It's like a dance club in the early aughts. It's too much, too much the smell of Curve, the cologne, too many flares. Do you know what they could be? They're hot. They seem a little off. They want to hang out, but you're like, I feel like I shouldn't hang out with you. Something's wrong. They are the teacher that gets involved in some sort of a scandal. That is our Abercrombie and Fitch workers in the high school world. And that concludes our mall tour of mall workers as high school stereotypes.
I love it. That was really fun.
Yay! I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun working there and a lot of fun putting it together. But Sarah, I think we should show our first video of the night. How do you feel about that?
That's great. When are we showing ours?
Let's do it right now.
Yeah. Ashley and I, we're in a coven. Did we tell you that?
Mm-hmm. And this is like one of my favorite teen movies. Yeah. So this is a high school teen movie. And Sarah and I started a coven because of it.
With other teenage girls. And this is what happened. This is our story.
This is our story.
Hello, sister of the night.
Greetings, bride of darkness.
What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to touch base, just have a little chit chat about what happened last week.
You mean when we spent the night on the beach and we got all those crazy powers?
The invocation of the spirit, yes, exactly.
It was incredible. Nancy got struck by lightning and then she walked on water, and now we're more powerful than ever.
Yeah, about that,
What's wrong? Are you worried that we're serving the devil and that our newfound powers have ultimately made us more unbearable and it has inflated our egos and now it's going to be part of our own demise?
No, nothing silly like that. It's just, well, I didn't get any powers.
What do you mean?
I don't have any powers, nada, zero, zip. I mean, I'm still normal. I mean, I'm still really good looking, but I'm still normal.
Oh, thank God, I'm so relieved. I didn't get any either.
What? But you cast that spell on Mr. Johnson to make him poop his pants in Algebra 2.
Laxative in his coffee.
Wow, you totally had me fooled.
But what about you? I thought you used your eternal love spell and got David to ask you to the prom.
I gave him a handy after school and promised him 4 more if he took me.
What about the fact that you got tanner this week? Even through the winter. That's really weird.
Jergen's natural glow. It's a gradual self-tanner.
Wow, so we've been both faking it?
Now what do we do? The other girls are like turning their fingers into snakes. I can't fake that.
I know. Maybe at the next spellbinding we can tell them that we made ourselves immortal.
That's an incredibly powerful spell. Won't they know we're lying?
How will they know? They'll have to wait around a few decades, and you know how high school relationships go. We'll be out of touch.
Oh my God, you're a genius. This is the best plan ever.
We've got this.
Oh,
That's
God.
the story of the other girls from the craft. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
you didn't see them in the original movie, but they were there. They were part of the friend group, and they just didn't get the secret powers. Okay, they didn't get them.
Yeah, apparently there's only enough for 4, and then we were 5 and 6, so we just didn't stick with us.
We were left out in the cold, Sarah. Okay, guys, just a reminder that we are raising money for the ACLU, so donate to us, hit us up. Sarah's gonna drop the Venmo, or someone will drop the Venmo handles in the chat. And I think we should just jump into our first video of the night. I mean, really the second one, but our first participant video, right, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm excited. This one's a great one. They're all
It's so
great,
good. They're
but
so
I'm
good.
so impressed by the camera angles on this one.
Yeah, this whole group, you guys knocked it out of the park, okay? So our first video, this person was my intern over the summer. I've worked with them. They're so wonderful. They are an actual team. And I think you guys are gonna love this vid. Please give it up for and enjoy the creative work of Kayla MacCannon. Nick's getting that. There he goes. He's getting it. Sarah and I, we love to make a compilation of all of our issues. And so we're starting off 2021 strong. So we're going to watch Kayla MacCannon's video again. We're going to give Nick, who is oh, there we go. Now we can see it. Okay, now pretend this is the first time you're hearing those sounds. Give it up and enjoy the creative stylings of Kayla MacCannon.
Okay. Hell yeah. Netflix.
I mean, and that felt like a teen movie, right? The music,
Yeah.
like
The energy.
I loved it. So good. And that's how I feel. I can't wait to get home and curl up in bed and watch Netflix and Hulu.
Isn't that the best? And also, that's an ongoing thing on TikTok when parents make fun of their teenage kids. They always just come out of their room with a huge like blanket draped over their head.
Wait, being the parent or being the teen?
The parent, that they always make fun of their kids because the kid always comes out with like a blanket, gets food without saying anything, and then they walk away.
Sarah and I have been really having a lot of fun on TikTok. I got to get into I didn't know there was a whole like algorithm of TikTok where the parents are making fun of the kids. I got to look into that.
Yeah, that's where I'm in that phase right now.
That's fun. Our next presenter. Yes, our next presenter is so wonderful. I have known this person for years. They've performed comedy for years. They're super funny. Now they are studying business at film at Emory University. And I can also mention that they had assistance on this film by their friend Dylan Chen. And the script is entirely improv. Give it up for the wonderful Spencer Kahn, everybody. Enjoy.
Wait, it's finally winter break. I can take a vacation from 2020 as a whole. Oh, I can see my friends, we can go on a road trip, we can do all the fun teen movie stuff. Here, I'm just gonna check the weather real quick. Okay, so maybe I can't go on a normal vacation, but I can do plenty of other stuff. I can just spend time safely at home and definitely not get bored. Well, this sucks. Maybe I can find a loophole, right? What if I just pretend it's a normal vacation? Who's gonna stop me?
Yeah, no. I heard to be super safe, you actually have to wear these cloth masks instead. You can never be too safe during the pandemic, you know? Even if no one is around, and no one could possibly be around, it's important to be safe.
Hello!
Dylan, what are you doing over here?
Well, ever since I got my COVID vaccine, I've had superpowers in my brain that I can feel what anyone else is feeling, and I could feel that you're feeling lonely. So, come here.
Well, hold on, now where's your vaccine card?
Don't worry, buddy. I got it. Right here.
I don't think that's a real card.
Come on. Yeah, it's real. All right, fine. Let's do it at home. Come on, let's hang out. Let's play some games.
Listen, I don't... Just put on your mask, man. It's not that hard.
It's chill. Look. I brought my Switch. I brought some card games. We're gonna have some fun. It's good. It's great.
Not a joke, man. Just put on your mask.
All right. I'll put it on if you're gonna be that way. Happy?
Put it lower.
Okay. All right. It's on my face. We're good. We're gonna have a good time.
No, just put it on. It's not that hard.
Here. Come on. I got some cards right here. Pick one. Any card. It's yours. Pick a card. Pick a card.
Stop. That's a highly touched surface.
Cards. That's all right. Damn. Well. 2020 really sucks.
Oh no! That
Give
was
it up
tragic.
for Spencer. I mean, I love the trope of like Christmas vacation, you know, that sort of thing. It felt like a friend's road trip type teen movie summed up on a rooftop. Give it up for Spencer. Don't I know such talented young people, Sarah?
You do. You know way more than I do. You pulled so much weight on this much.
Well, I worked with all these guys at Kids in Comedy, so I have seen them grow up and seen their creation, their creative minds blossom over the years. I think they're so wonderful. And this next presenter, oh my goodness, was also an intern at Kids in Comedy at one point. I'm pretty sure I knew this person when, I don't want to say when they were a preteen, not a tween, but like they had just left the tween phase. And I just think they're such a delight. And I know you're going to love their video. It's called 80s Movies Gone Wrong. Please enjoy the stylings of the very talented Avery Lender. Great job, Avery. Love it. I was always worried about those candles and that birthday cake. So I feel like you tapped into something with that.
Yeah, you know what I liked about that film is that I like the stop and start animation with it.
Yeah,
we haven't really
incredible.
gotten one of those yet. And so that was a really like a step away from what we usually see, which I really enjoyed.
Thinking outside the box. This next participant, so funny. I did a show with this person like at the UCB East years ago. I don't even remember the show, but I remember they were so funny. And so I reached out and I was like, can you be a part of this teen movie edition of At Home Film Fest? Because you're just, I love how your brain works. So we're going to watch a video from the writer and actor Caroline Moore, and it's called Young Adult Teen Fantasy Film. Enjoy it. Oh, wait, I was told to vamp. Sorry. Vamp, 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 vamp. Okay, so I think we're going to skip this one. We'll come back to it. I think we're having some just basic format issues, which happens when you do things on the internet. That is our life. And I think we should just get into our next video. Sarah, do you want to present?
Yeah, this guy we've known for years. Ashley and we know him from New York. He lives in LA now. He's doing amazing things out there. Huge fan. I've done tons of videos with this guy, and some of them I'm like, I hope they never see the light of day. But you know, like in the beginning, when you're like, well, you know, when you make like sketches in the very beginning and now you're like gotten better or whatever.
Oh, right. Like in the beginning of your comedy career and you're
I'm talking like 11 years ago when I first arrived to New York as a young 30-year-old.
Right. As just a baby faced 30-year-old.
Yeah. And this guy's always been really fun. So
I have to say, wait, hold on before you jump in. I want to say this person's really funny and I have not been in a video with them. So go ahead and cast me in something. Give it up for the wonderful Jason Burke.
Prom night surprise. It's a high school jock makes a bet with no one that he can turn his nearly middle-aged brother into the school's prom king.
Great job, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro.
What do you want, Tuckerino?
Been thinking about your problem. I think I have a solution.
What problem?
With my help, you're gonna be the sexiest boy at the prom.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull a classic, cool jock makes over an ugly nerd move, and it's gonna work wonders for you, bro.
I'm 39 years old, Tuck. I can't be sexy at a prom. It's illegal.
Or is it? Let's do it. Hurry up, bro. I don't have all day. Holy shit, bro. You look unbelievable. You're gonna be the sexiest boy at the prom.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
But I'm the sexiest boy at the prom.
Exactly.
I love it. I'm just making fun of you, Jason. Come on. I'm joking.
Great job, Jason. Love the montage.
I didn't expect a little surprise ending after the title. So I came in a little early. Sorry, I apologize.
That's okay. It's hard to put on skinny jeans.
It really is, especially after they're in the dryer.
Yeah, or if you sweat at all, it's over.
Oh my God. Or have you ever tried to ride a bike in skinny jeans in the city when it's like the summertime?
It's hell. I had
Yeah.
like a city bike pass for a while, and you want to wear jeans because you want the protection between you and the seat in the summer. But
Yeah.
then eventually you're just like, nah, I gotta do shorts.
I think it's like one of the worst feelings. Or wearing jeans in the summer on the 34th Avenue stop underground by Macy's.
Awful.
Yeah.
So Sarah, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What do you think teen Sarah would think of adult Sarah?
Oh, I don't know. First of all, I think she would be amazed that I quit smoking. I think she'd be amazed with that.
That is the through line of this show. Same actually with adult teen
Or that
Ashley.
I managed to quit a lot of bad habits. I think she would maybe think it's cool that I live in New York and that I'm doing stand up.
Yes.
In a
Totally.
pandemic.
Yeah. I think my teen self would be very happy that I'm like a working creative. My teen self would be like, wow, this is more than we could have ever asked for. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I think she would be a little like sad about the lack of sort of being a rock star. I think she thought I was going to go into music, even though I didn't play anything.
No, I had that phase, and I even learned how to play guitar. And I did a few open mics in the city after I graduated high school. And then I also played at my high school talent show, but I realized I did not have the talent to be first a singer nor a songwriter. I just knew bar chords. That's it.
Yeah, I didn't know bar chords, but I loved to be in the spotlight, and I was like, maybe this will be my thing, is shimmying on stage. It didn't work out for me. I think we are ready to play that video that we teased at earlier. Nick, Are we good to go? Great, Nick. Okay, this is, like I said, incredibly fun. This is a writer and an actor, and the title of the film is Young Adult Teen Fantasy Film. Please enjoy the creation of the wonderful Caroline Moore.
This is not the Brooklyn High School prom. Unfortunately, no. Xander? What? Where are we? I don't even Wait. We were at prom. Grinding to Pony by Genuine when I was hit by lightning. But not from the sky. From a Grimlock named Phobe. What? Who are Phoebe? Meet my twin sister Zyla. Older twin sister. Only by 200 years. I must be dreaming. You're not. But you are in another realm called Lysenia, home of the Witch Lords. What? Stop scaring her. She's different. Phoebe, who were your parents? Were? Don't you mean are? No. My parents are Tom and Shelley Myers. Well, they're my adopted parents. They found me on the Brooklyn Pier, swaddled in a bunch of glowing fishnets. I have this weird birthmark that only I can read. What does it say? The Chosen One. Do you think that has anything to do with this? Xander, why do you always fall for idiots? Did you just say fall for? The Wereghost found us. Take my hand. What are you? I'm a male daemon. You'll see. Let's go.
Whoa.
I need part 2. I need part 2 ASAP. Nothing is like, I mean, that just gets me so excited about like all of my teen crushes when I was like, maybe he's a vampire. Like, you know, I always wanted him to be like special or have some really sexy powers.
Or like they're so dark and brooding and it's like everybody wants them, but they see something special in you. Like,
yeah. You're like, I'm just an average gal. And
you're like,
no.
Me? Yeah.
Like, I love that. Like, what's the birthmark? You know, that's really fun.
So jealous. I wish that was my storyline.
I always wanted a birthmark. I remember my friend in elementary school had like a big one right here that kind of looked like a strawberry. And I was like, what the hell? I don't have any birthmarks. I just have moles. And that doesn't feel fair.
You don't have the one on the back of your neck that most people have right here?
No, what is that?
There's like a red marking that most people have. It's almost like I pretend that it's the scraping as you come out of your mother's vagina.
Oh wow, that's fun to pretend. I like that. Like she's got like a little metal hook that just scrapes you a little bit
on the way out. Yeah.
Well, you guys, we got word that our special guest is ready to come on. I'm so excited. You know, since we're doing a teen movie show, we thought we need to get like a real teen who just is a total stereotype of teen movies, right, Sarah? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we got like the number one bully.
We asked around. We got the number one bully in the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia area. And I'm just really excited. We have some questions and we had a little chat before the show. So, you know,
they said they were going to chill out. So it's going to be great.
Yeah. So please welcome Billy Whipwreck to the screen. Billy, welcome to the show.
What's up, pussies?
Okay, that's a little aggressive and not very creative, but welcome to the show.
Creative? I'm a bully, not Leo Turdo Da Vinci balls.
Okay, let's reset. Hi, Billy. Thanks for coming on the show.
On your show? How about thank you for showing up to your freaking funeral?
Okay, Billy, we asked you to be a guest on the special teen movie show. Like, that's what this is?
Oh, really? Mustachely? Is that what this is? I'm pretty sure this is the part of the show where I ground your dumb faces into mincemeat.
Okay, this is kind of aggressive. I guess that's what we get for having a bully on as a guest.
This is kind of aggressive. I guess he's a bully on as a guest.
What I sound like.
Okay, first off, she doesn't sound like that. You can't talk to her like that. Apologize to me about my facial hair. I'm working on it. And this is too much. I think this is over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Smashly broke Rob farts.
Good one.
What are you gonna do now that your big sister isn't here to protect you?
You know, I heard that bullies are really just projecting.
Yeah, Billy, you're the hurt one. You're the sad one. That's what this is all about. You're just putting that all on us.
You know, you're probably right. I only hurt others because I'm the one who is hurt. My home life is rough. My parents fight all night and they just take a break long enough to tell me I'm a disappointment that they never even wanted to have in the first place.
Oh, Billy, I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
Billy, thank you for opening up. I feel like your story is really going to help people out there.
Just kidding, pussies. My parents are dead.
Wow.
Okay, Nick, cut this guy. Cut this guy, Nick.
Get him out of here. That's
Get
bad
him out of
energy.
here. Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry
That's
about that, guys.
I would have dated somebody like that, but not anymore. I'm into nice guys.
Yeah, me too. That's something that happens when you hit 28, I think. Wow, that was too much. I think we should just get on to our next video. What do you think, Sarah?
I agree. Oh, I definitely agree.
Yeah, we'll forget that happened. Guys, remember, bullies don't win, okay? Bullies never win. This next video is brought to you by it's not sponsored by this. This is just a video made by another person I have known, another teen. I think they're still a teen. If they're not, they're like right on the line of being a teen. Maybe they're 20. I've known them for a few years and worked with them, and they're really great. So please enjoy the video Humble Brag by Lucca Libera.
You know every rapper brags about money, cars, women. But if you're a rapper that hasn't blown up yet, what are you supposed to do? We don't have those things. Our brag's gotta be a little more humble. Okay. I don't got a nice car, but I got a city bike pass and I ride hard. I get into clubs if I'm bribing all the bouncers. My girl is a 10, but a 7 with the lights on. Look at my drip, $100 for the fit. On economy plus when I'm booking my trips. I can close tabs quick, I give okay tips. And to top it all off, got a normal size. I can whoop you all a mad. I know I'm a savage. Plugging in a flash drive, doing no challenge. Happy with myself, I don't got no bad habits. I can do the finger whistle, pretty dumb talent. Humble brag, run it back. I don't got a humble brag. Humble brag, run it back. I don't got a humble brag. I ain't got, can't flex money. I got Nike mesh shorts and a hoodie on me. I ain't got, can't flex money. Couple thousand on a watch, homie, that's beyond me. I got 500 subs on my YouTube. Most of them are Indian, they don't type English. What do I care? That's clout, I'm distinguished. Every time I spit, there's fire to extinguish. Really good with names and I'm really good at free throws. I don't know killers, but I'm killing mosquitoes. I can stop a microwave before it hits zero. Buying up penny stocks, I just watch green grow. I don't wanna lie when I brag, think it's laziness. While these rappers grow, then I'll grow simultaneous. Give me 2 years, I'll be selling out stadiums. I'm the best rapper in a 5-mile radius. Yeah, humble brag, run it back. I don't got a humble brag. Humble brag, run it back. I don't got a humble brag. I ain't got, can't flex money. I got Nike mesh shorts and a hoodie on me. I ain't got, can't flex money. Couple thousand on a watch, homie, that's beyond me.
Whoa.
Lucca's a rapper.
That was impressive.
I know Lucca is a comedian, but also I think he's entered his rapping phase of his comedy, and he's doing a good job. I mean, didn't that feel?
Yeah,
hellish?
I was doing this, whatever.
Oh, you were bopping?
This.
You were doing
I was
a little
bopping.
Bop? That's fun.
Yeah, a lot of that.
This next creator, they are not a teen, but they might be in my heart.
They're always, yeah, they are a teen in our heart, and we love this lady.
Mm-hmm.
Always a friend of the show. Does great videos. This is Julia Johns with Scotty Throws a Pandemic Rager, and it's inspired by 80s movies that where the parents go away. and have a
House
party.
parties. Yeah, the house party. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Plus a little global pandemic sprinkled right on top.
A little bit of spice.
Yeah, a little bit of spice. So this is Scotty Throws a Pandemic Rager, made by the wonderful Julia Johns.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my Zoom party. My parents are out of town. No parents! We are gonna rage tonight. What's up? There are 4 of you in here right now, but pretty sure more people are on their way. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that participants thing for when people are trying to get in here. So what's up? How's everyone doing? Found some of my dad's beers. You guys want to see me chug a beer? Huh? Sure. Oh man. Oh, I feel like I'm getting drunk already. Woo! I feel like somebody's probably gonna break something in the house, right, Rob? Break my mom's vase? Do I have to break my own mom's vase? I mean, I might though, because I'm probably gonna get pretty drunk tonight. Is anybody else drinking? Todd, is that a screwdriver?
It's orange juice. I have the flu.
Oh. Sorry, man, that sucks. I should play some music. Do you guys, we have some good stuff. Mom! Mom! Oh, my mom is not here. My parents are out of town. Duh. I should probably drink some more beer. I'll do that. Oh my God. Nicole's coming in. Hey, Nicole. Welcome to the party. We're just...
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I went to the wrong link. I meant to go to Michael's Zoom party.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not this link, no. So, while you're here, though, do you want to stay and have... Okay, she left. Okay.
Hey, man, I'm gonna go to Michael's party.
You're gonna go to Michael's too?
Yeah, me too.
Wait, all right. Okay, we'll all go to Michael's Zoom, all right? Wait, Tom. Shoot me that link. Okay, all right, I'll see you guys in there. I'll see you at that party. Okay, we're just party hopping, you know? I guess we're just party hopping. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. I hate Michael.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Great job, Julia. Very relatable. I also hate Michael.
How depressing as a teenager. Parents go away and you can't do a rager. You have to do it on Zoom.
Sad. That's really, that sounds awful. Something tells me some kids are still probably having ragers, but something also tells me parents are not going away at the same rate. Let's check out what's going on in the chat. Looks like Lucca's vid was a hit. Julia was next after that. Let's see if we got any fun things in here. We got a montage. I love that you guys are being active in the chat, so I wanted to pop in and see what's going on here.
Yeah, I like to play in the chat while the videos are up.
Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Okay, well, this is cool. You guys are cool. I never threw a rager. My parents never went out of town. I never threw a rager.
I had one. It wasn't a rager. My parents went out of town for a week in the summer, and then I just had friends kind of come over consistently, and then it would get bigger and bigger as the week progressed. And then I thought I got rid of everything, and then you know how like when you have a party, people just put their beer cans behind a curtain in a room that you would never expect them to be hanging out in?
Yeah.
Yes. You have to really scour the whole house to hide every single
You gotta go over it with a fine-tooth comb, okay? You need to think, where's a good spot to hide a condom? Because there's probably one there. Listen, Avery in the chat said, so good, okay? And she's talking about Julia's vid. Love it.
Love it.
Guys, how many more videos do we have? Sarah?
Dude, we're down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. And I'll bring up this next video. Is by Emily James and Dan Menke, and it's called Zanzo.
Enjoy.
Piper, I asked you to clean the kitchen. I am.
Whoa! Today is your lucky day. You have summoned the great Zenzo Zanzo. I am here to grant you a wish.
You're telling me I get a wish?
Yes, you can have anything you want. Your wish is my command.
Anything?
Anything.
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 Anything, anything, anything.
This is like all I've been thinking about. Okay, so like, imagine a chip that tastes like cotton candy. Okay, because like whenever I eat a chip, I always wish it was sweeter. And then when I eat cotton candy, I always wish it was crunchy, like a chip. Okay. Still cloudy, still cottony, but more crispy, like a chip. That's what I always think about. Can you do that for me? It's a chip, a potato chip that tastes like cotton candy.
Your wish, it's granted.
I want to try it.
Breaking news. The pandemic that has ravaged the globe for over a year has come to an end, seemingly overnight. All signs point to a cotton candy flavored potato.
Let's go to a restaurant.
The entire world is social distancing
We're
inside,
done.
eating the potato chip. So go out and enjoy your life.
I feel like there's too much pressure when it comes to a wish, and I would mess it up.
Yeah, and it would never dawn on me to be like, make an ultimate snack food.
Yeah, but I love that it cured COVID.
Me too. And
I
what
didn't
an
see that
interesting-
coming.
How weird to eat a potato chip that tastes like cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Isn't that fun
that
to
was
say?
really fun. Yeah, that is fun. There was a couple of like fun things that people said. What was Spencer saying? Vacation? When he was
Oh,
saying
yeah.
vacation? Yeah, I love when people just put a spin on a regular word. Okay, that's a fun, creative choice.
It really is. It's like taking what you have and making it better.
I gotta put my jacket back on. I'm feeling
Is it
a lot
cold?
less cool. I'm cold and I feel less cool. That was great. I love the effects too. I love the genie that looked like very rad.
We can do amazing things these days with just our phone and Adobe Premiere. We should really get sponsored by them. I don't know why they're not reaching out to us.
Yeah, we'll get Nick on that. This is our third to last band. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching and participating.
Don't forget, donate. It goes to ACLU.
Yeah.
At Sarah-Tollemache at Ashley Brooke-Roberts, right?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Sarah, for reminding us to plug this. Yeah, just send us a buck.
For
$1
you guys
or
watching
$2.
now and for you guys watching later, because I know we get quite a bit of people later, and then just put down the date or the month at this film festival and we'll know exactly what charity to give it to.
Yes, if you're watching in the future, you can still send us money and we will
Yeah.
send it to the ACLU. I am so excited. We have 3 more vids left. This third short film is made by someone I've known for many years, also a teen that I worked with. So talented, a delight. And this is a short film called The Tub, and it is a silent but deadly short film. Oh, by Martin Kramer. The Tub by Martin Kramer, a silent but deadly short film.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You know what? I was busy in the
What's that?
chat, and so
Yeah.
it was silent. I didn't know it ended. Is
Oh,
that bad?
well, welcome back.
Thank
No, I
you.
mean, you should also preface that by saying we do watch these on our own time, so we're not skipping the viewing of your masterpieces.
Yeah, we're spinning several plates behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, mostly Nick is, and Sarah and I just get to chit chat. So thank you for that, Nick. Nick has like 20 files open at a time.
Yeah.
Nick's our sound guy.
I just got mad at somebody because they thumbed down our live. I was like, you are not a good person.
Wow, how rude.
How rude.
Guys, let's rally and thumbs it up, okay? Let's thumbs it up. This is a call to action. This is a call to action.
Yeah.
We have 2 more videos left, and then we're gonna have our quiz, and then you can go and live your lives. The second to last video, shall I introduce?
Yeah, let's see what we have.
Okay, this is
by
one of my from one of my favorite people.
I didn't realize it was me. It's me.
It's Sarah, and it's an homage to Pretty in Pink. And Sarah, I love it. So give it up for Sarah Tollemache, everybody.
Can you make sure you get this? I already called twice. Thanks.
So you're gonna go like that?
I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I made a few slight modifications. If I don't go, I'm gonna regret it. So I'm just gonna walk in and I'm gonna walk out because I don't want them to know they got the best of me.
Regretting it's not the end of the world if you wanted to regret it a little.
Hi.
Good job, Sarah. Hi. I was trying to figure out how to at Jason in the chat and say Requiem for a Teen is hilarious. Great video, Sarah. I love the way your outfit came out at the end. You know, we talked about this video before you made it, and I was like, what's the dress gonna be like? Like, how is she gonna mess it up that bad? And you really knocked it out of the park.
I did it. That, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. It'll come to me.
Well, I think that it's based off the fact that in Pretty in Pink, yeah, go for it.
No, I was just gonna say, if anyone's noticed, we've used a lot of epilogues in this teen movie.
Yeah, we're pretty obsessed with epilogues. We're going through an epilogue phase in the At Home Film Festival. But Sarah, you pointed out that in Pretty in Pink, she like does a makeover on her dress, but you liked the way the dress looked originally.
Yeah, that was one of those things where you're like, in movies, I like how they can manipulate you to be like, oh, this is a really great thing that she's doing. And when you see it, you're like, I guess. But even as a kid, I remember being like, I think I liked the dress beforehand, but it didn't really go with their style. So you just go with what the character likes and you root for them. But at the same time, I was like, I like the Mean Girls style.
Yeah. I agree. I feel like I always want to cut my hair into a bob whenever I watch an 80s teen movie. It's like, and your hair in that little bit had like a lot of bounce. I liked it.
I slept with curlers in my hair. I did a lot of like pain for my artwork. I didn't really sleep well that night.
Have you tried hot rollers?
I don't have them, and I used to have hot rollers. I had those one called bendies that you would get hot, and then I would wrap my hair around it, and then you could bend it like this.
Those were so cool. They never looked good. It never came out looking good, but like the idea of them was really cool.
Yeah, hair tools have been like a real game changer in the last 10 years.
Truly.
Yeah.
So our last video of the night, guys, it's from me.
It's Ashley.
It's from me. It's called 10 Things I Love About You.
I'm
10
so
Things
excited.
I Love
I
About
haven't
You.
seen this.
Sarah, enjoy.
Yeah, it's going to be a premiere.
All right, I assume everyone has found time to complete their poem. Anyone brave enough to read theirs aloud?
I'll do it. If nobody else wants to do it, I'll do it. You guys want me to do it? I'll do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. This is a poem. I wrote it. It's called 10 Things I Love About You. And it is to me as a high schooler. Okay, here we go. I love that you took Algebra 2 3 times. I love how you read that Jennifer Aniston only takes 5-minute showers to save the planet. And you were like, maybe I should do that. And then you were like, I'm not going to do that. I love that your friendship circle revolved around who would take you to Jimmy John's during your lunch break. I love that you shoplifted from that little weird store downtown and then you felt like so guilty about it that you put everything in a big envelope and you returned it to the store the next day. I love that you secretly loved Flintstones, the movie, all through high school, even though your friends thought it was really lame. I love how when you were getting a tour of the new middle school in 8th grade, you asked the tour guide, is there anyone here like me? Someone different? I love that. I love that you traded acting in school plays for being a techie because everyone wore black and they were always hooking up with each other. I love that your first job was at the movie theater and you gained 10 pounds dipping popcorn into nacho cheese. I love that you skipped school by running into the woods and then you got really bored and you were like, what am I doing here? And then you went back to school. I love that you haven't figured out the whole body odor thing and you're not going to for like so many years. I love that about you. And most importantly, I love teenage Ashley Brooke Roberts. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hey, did you like my poem? Did you like my poem? That's me.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Sarah, thank you.
I love that movie. I love what you did there. I would love that as a character in a teen movie.
Yes, that's such a fun character. Like the character that like really likes herself a lot. Because most of the characters, they're so insecure. Oh, it's so hard to be a teen. But yeah, it is fun when one character is like, no,
I know who I am.
Yeah, I love that. You guys, we have come to the quiz portion of the show. Thanks to people who have donated. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up. We are battling one sad person that gave it a thumbs down, and so we need to rally against them.
Could you? We think we know who it is.
We think we know who. And
from an earlier, and they were butthurt.
Yeah, and they're a troll. So, sometimes you get them. It's kind of like a canker sore. Listen, we have this quiz, and the way it works is we're going to ask you things from the videos we just watched. And unfortunately, if we are asking you a question about your video, you can't answer it. So some people will just not be able to do it. And I'm sorry for that.
Sorry.
And if you're
those are the rules.
Those are the rules. And if you win, we'll tell you your prize actually after you win. So I'm going to go ahead and open the chat so I can see who responds first to my question. My question is, are you guys ready? Oh, there I am talking. Okay, you guys ready? Here's the question. In Avery Lender's alternate ending to the movie Say Anything, what happened to John Cusack's character? What happened? In Avery Lender's alternate ending to the movie Say Anything, what happened to the character? Anybody can answer in the chat? Any answers in the chat? Listen, you're going to win something very cool that all teenagers need. Big time.
I remember thinking I didn't need it, and I did need it.
Jason Burke got it. It's hit by a car. Jason, you have won a stick of speed stick. You have won one speed stick, a stick of speed stick. I will be sending it to you. I'm sorry, Amanda, you were late. Jason got in there. Amanda, where were you? Jason is the winner. He gets us one stick of speed stick, Jason. So congrats to you for that. Guys, give it up for Jason. Wow, lots of people are coming in hot here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Sarah, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Me, I'm just gonna say this has been a really lovely theme this month, and I feel like I've grown as a high schooler, and I'm ready to graduate and have a kick-ass 2021.
College, here we come. Oh, college is going to be so cool. And I promise I won't forget you guys. I won't forget you. No,
I won't.
You guys, thank you so much for watching the At Home Film Festival, the Teen Movie Edition. We appreciate you, and you guys are awesome. And give it up for all the participants and their incredible videos that they made. What talent.
And our tech guy, Nick Maritato.
Yeah, give it up for our tech guy, Nick
Our
Maritato.
master, our puppeteer.
Our master of ceremonies. And I guess I should say give it up for our freaking Billy, but I don't know. He was kind of a bully, so maybe don't give it up for him. And give it up for yourselves, okay? Our next At Home Film Fest is going to be in February, and it's going to be the 25th, and it's going to be rom-coms. So tune in for rom-coms.
If you want to submit, or you know anyone that wants to submit, DM us on Instagram, and we'll send you where to go.
Yeah, we'll send you the guidelines. If you got a rom-com in mind, let us know. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the best. Have a great night. Bye. Bye, Sarah. You're wonderful.
Bye. I'll chat to you in about 5 minutes. Let's go smoke a cigarette.
Sounds good. Let's go smoke a cig. Okay. Bye.